Okay, so you said that she's running for what?
She's running for president.
Okay, cool. So this is a third-party option. This is Claudia de la Cruz for president. Okay, so the question you asked me was like pretty much what is one of my concerns and what I'm looking for. So if I'm being very, very clear and honest, what I would like to see is policies put in place to intentionally not just assist, like, because black people like to talk about reparations, but it's a sense of ensuring that every black American knows exactly where their family came from. So reparations were supposed to be implemented by those who owned slaves previously.
Right.
But because that never happened, people expect the government to provide that, whatever it is, whether it's resources, money, or artifacts even, because like a lot of people don't know that a lot of artifacts belong to the previous slaves even before they became slaves. Some people were captured and some people were some were indigenous to the United States. So it's just like getting those artifacts and those materials put back into the homes of the African Americans or the indigenous Americans that belong here.
Right.
Rather than just people want to check, but I don't think that's what's important. I think people knowing who they come from and who their family actually was before is what's important. Like, of course, if there's some wealth that belongs with that goes along with paperwork and all that stuff. But people can track back, birth certificates and social security numbers.
Follow someone who does that. It's really interesting.
I've been learning about them a lot recently. So I'm just like, if that could be implemented by the president, I feel like that would make a lot of things better for specifically the black community. That's really what I would like to see.
It's not just an economic thing, but like a cultural thing. Like connecting to, the people who came before. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's actually really interesting. I haven't heard that yet, but I'm glad to hear it. That's really cool.
That's what I push on my platforms. So, yeah.
Do you mind if I find out what it is so I can keep up with you?
Sure, but I did want to get this. So y'all, third parties are out here going door to door. Y'all see how I look. I just washed my face. So this is real. This is what you want to see your politicians getting people into. All right, y'all.